Okay, so my name is Ho Ming Hui. I come for lecture session 1011. Today I want to talk about convert the expression to postfix notation and the zero address. And then this is a question for today. This is an infix to today. So for the first, we need to copy the infix first because we need to transfer to the postfix notation. So for the first step, we need to use the plus. We need to delete the plus first. And then move to behind the W. So now become like this. And the next, we need to copy the new infix first and then use. And the second step, we need to delete the minus first, and then we need to move to Z behind Z. So right now also same, copy first, and then this divide. We need to move to the behind the bracket. So become like this. Delete first, and the divide come to here. So this is the third step. Also same. We need to copy first and paste. So right now this is finished already. So the bracket that can delete already. So right now we need to do the one more. Is here. So also same. We do the inside the bracket first. So this divide we need to delete first, and then move to the C behind C. So right now it's also same. Copy first, paste. So right now this minus we need to delete and move to the behind the divide. So the bracket can delete already. So we need to copy first this. So right now, because here got the one more multiply, so we need to move to the behind O. So this multiply, I will delete first, and then come to here. So now become like this, and the bracket I can delete already. So for the final answer like this. This is the final answer for postfix. X, Y, Z minus W plus divide ABC divide minus multiply. So this is our postfix final answer. So now we need to move to the zero address. So first we need to copy the final answer for postfix first, and then paste it here. So for the zero address, we need to use the postfix to do, and only can use the postfix to do the zero address. So right now we need to follow the final answer for postfix, because here XYZ minus W8 divide ABC divide minus multiply. So the first we need to push X, and the second we need to push the Y, and next we need to push the Z, and then because here is the minus, so we need to type the sub. Sub is the minus. And then next we need to push the W, and the plus, because here is the plus, so for plus we need to type the 8, and the next we need to, because here is the divide, so we need to type the divide, and the push A, and push B, and push C. So right now the back is the divide, so we type divide, and the minus is the sub, and the multiply, so we type the MUL multiply. So for the last we need to write the port Z, because here is the Z, so we need to type like this. So that's all for the zero address, and that's all for me today. Thank you.
Hi madam, my name is Tca. I come from D11A. Today I will do the one address. First, we load Y first. Then we sub the Z. Next, we add the W. Next, we will divide the x. Then we store inside the z. Next, we load the b first. Then we divide the c. Next, we sub the a. Next, we multiply the z. Last, we store inside the z. Therefore, for me, thank you.
Hi Maiden. Hi everyone. Today I would like to present about the to address for this question. To do the to address, we need to use the infix to do. So in the first, we need to finish the in front bracket first. So now we need to open a virtual storage. So because we need to move the y to our virtual storage, so we can type the move, and then our virtual storage is called p. So we move our y to our virtual storage p. So in the next we need to subtract the z. So we type the subtract. So because our y is already inside our p, so we just type the p and then subtract for z. So in the next, we need to add our w. So now we just type the add p and type the w. So in the next, we need to divide our x. So we just type the divide p and type the x. So now the in front bracket is already done. We need to do the behind bracket. So for do the behind bracket, we also need to open a virtual storage. So we can call this virtual storage is called R. And then we need to move our B inside our virtual storage. So we can type the move R and type the B. So now our B is already inside our virtual storage. So in the next, we need to do the divide for C. So we can type the divide. Because our B is already inside our R, so we just type the R and type the C. So now the B is already divide our C. So in the next, we need to subtract our A. So we type the subtract and then we type the R, type the A. So now our A is already subtract our bracket inside. So in the last step, we need to multiply these two bracket value. So we just type the multiply and type our R and type the P. So now we are already done the to address. So thank you. Hi Maiden. Hi everyone. Now I will like to present the tree address for this question. So for do the tree address, we also need to use the infix to do. So in first, we need to solve the in front bracket first. So in the first, we need to open a virtual storage. So we can call the virtual storage is P. So now, in the first step, we need to use the Y to subtract the Z first. So we can type here subtract and then our virtual storage. And then we type the Y subtract by Z. So in the next step, we need to add our W. So we can type here add, and this is our virtual storage, and W add the P. Why we type the P at here? Because the Y subtract Z, this value is already inside our virtual storage P. So in the next, we need to do the X divide this value. So we can type here divide and our virtual storage and X divide P.
because the all value inside this bracket is already inside our P storage. So in front bracket we already done. Now we need to do the behind bracket. So for do the behind bracket, we also need to open a virtual storage. We can call it Z. So in the first step, we need to do the B to divide the C. So we can put here, divide, and our virtual storage, and type the B, divide the C. So in the next, we need to do the A, subtract the value inside the bracket. So we can type here, subtract, and this is our virtual storage, and we can type the A, subtract the Z, because the value inside bracket is already inside the Z. So in the last step, we need to do the multiply these two bracket value. So now we can type here multiply, and this is our storage, virtual storage. So we use the Z to multiply our P. So now for these three address we are already done. Thank you everyone.
Hello, my name is Clement. So now I will present the solution for state diagram. So for state diagram, we need to see this postfix notation to execute them in fixed notation. So first we need to put X, and then the second is Y, and the third is Z. So X, so go sub, so Y is Z, X, Y is Z, and so X, Y sub Z, and W. So in this will become X dy, Y sub Z, and W. Then the new one is A, B, and C. This will become B multiplied B divide C. So it will become A sub B divide C. So the last will become X divide Y sub Z at W multiply A sub B divide C. So this is the solution for state diagram. So that's all for me and the end of our group. Thank you.